everybody, this is Jessica Coulter, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Today I want to talk to you about finals, okay? So, finals, those are what's going to happen in December. Now, I know parents, if you're watching this, you might be going, oh, it's kind of early to be thinking about that, or, oh, you might be going, yes, I'm dreading those just as much as my kid. So definitely I want to know, guys, is your kid taking finals? Because definitely college kids, definitely high school kids, middle school students, not generally. Sorry about that, guys. But I want to know if your kid's taking finals. Because if your kid is, I want to make sure you've got the resources, the tips that you need. So here we go, guys. We're going to talk about finals, the number one thing to do between now and December, which is when finals are. Usually very beginning of December for college kids, usually a lot closer to winter break for everybody else. And before we do that, though, do know I have a Facebook group that is dedicated to helping students get the study strategies, the school resources that they need. All you gotta do is click the link for students aiming for A's. So here we go. The number one thing that your child needs to do is to make sure we know what is going well, what is not going well up to this point. Okay, so I want your kid to go back through all of his notes, all of his worksheets, all of her study guides, anything that has been discussed in class up to this point. Because if your child was a couple of weeks or maybe even the first month or two before parent-teacher conferences, there's a problem, okay? Or maybe things are finally starting to make sense and, your kid feels like, oh, the finals are going to be really easy. No matter what the case it is, if your child is going to have a cumulative final, super, super important for your child to go through all the material up to this point and see what's making sense, see what's confusing, and just get a general idea of what has been learned or supposed to have been learned in class up to this point. Okay, so before I give you another couple of tips, do know that I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now, so be sure you're a subscriber, be sure you're a follower so you always know when I go live. So once you know that your kid needs to do all of this review, the next step is to really not wait. Okay, so say your kid does that this weekend, and then we still have another almost month of new material. I want your kid to constantly be reviewing that material, because I don't want any student, no matter if we've got a 12th grader in college, you've got someone ready to graduate, high school here really soon. I think I might have mixed that up, but just know, no matter what grade your child is in, no one should be cramming, okay? Kind of 5 minutes of studying here, half-hour minutes, so many minutes here, going to be much, much more effective than a crazy cram session the night before that really tough science final or before that really, really advanced level math class. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that the rest of the semester goes really well. I hope finals go even better. And do know if your child is worried about passing classes, if you want your kid to have those test-taking skills, those study strategies, I want you in my Facebook group, Students Aiming for A's. So click the link so you can join us and get the help that you need so your child can be successful. Thanks so much.